If you are a fan of Indian cinema, you know exactly who we are talking about today. Yes, the one and only Prabhas. The superstar who took the world by storm with Bahubali and currently riding high on the success of Kalki 2898 AD has some exciting projects lined up that are bound to make headlines. In this video, we will explore each of these films and discuss their potential impact on Indian cinema and Prabhas's ever-growing stardom. Let's get started. First up, the Raja Saab. Horror comedies have rapidly gained popularity in India, becoming a fan-favorite genre, especially after the massive success of films like Stree. And Prabhas's next release after Kalki 2898 AD will be a romantic horror comedy titled The Raja Saab. The film is written and directed by Maruthi, who is known for his knack for turning low-budget films into box office hits. Maruthi is teaming up with megastar Prabhas for the first time, and the first glimpse of the film, released just a few weeks ago, has already created a lot of buzz. The Raja Saab is being called a risky project for Prabhas, given the dramatic shift in genres from what he's typically known for. But if you have followed Prabhas's career, you know he has got excellent comic timing. And if you enjoyed his goofy side in Kalki 2898 AD, you are in for a treat. Scheduled for release on April 10, 2025, The Raja Saab promises to be a rollercoaster ride of horror and comedy, appealing to a broad audience, even those who usually steer clear of traditional horror films. Next up, Spirit. Imagine this. A director known for his intense storytelling joins forces with a superstar who has redefined the meaning of pan-India success. Now, Prabhas is what I like to call unshakable stardom. Even after movies like Saho, Radhe Shyam and Adipurush, Prabhas' stardom has little to no impact. And with that stardom, if you add the storytelling of Sandeep Reddy Vanga, box office can indeed rest in peace. Spirit was announced way back in October 2021 and is being made on a budget of 300 crores Indian rupees. The movie will mark Prabhas' 25th film, a significant milestone for one of the biggest pan-India stars, and this will also be the first time Prabhas will be playing the role of a cop. Sandeep Reddy Vanga has already delivered 3 blockbuster hits, each surpassing the success of the previous one, so the combo of Prabhas and Sandeep is riding on a lot of expectations. Sandeep's films are known for their character-driven narratives. Whether it's Arjun Reddy, Kabir Singh or Animal, the protagonist always steers the storyline. With that track record, it's safe to assume that Spirit will also follow suit as another character-driven narrative. In multiple interviews, Sandeep has emphasized showing something different, something the audience hasn't seen yet. And in Spirit, Sandeep is hoping to show Prabhas in a never-before-seen avatar, making this film one of the most anticipated releases. When asked why Prabhas for Spirit, Sandeep pointed out that more than his dialogue and action prowess, it's his emotive eyes that truly mesmerize audiences and amplify scenes. Sandeep intends to capitalize on this strength, utilizing Prabhas' compelling gaze to keep audiences hooked, knowing it will not only be visually stunning, but also meet their high expectations.
He has a very unique way of turning around and looking at people.
Details about Spirit are still under wraps, but Sandeep's chat with Bharadwaj Ranga a few months back gave us a sneak peek into his vision. There are also reports that South Korean-American actor Ma Dong-seok, famous for Train to Busan, might be joining the cast as the antagonist. If true, this marks his debut in Indian cinema and has fans buzzing with excitement. As of now, Spirit is in pre-production and slated to start filming in November 2024, with a potential release in late 2025. Next we have Salaar Part 2. After the box office disappointments of Radhe Shyam and Adipurush, Prabhas made a strong comeback with the success of Salaar Part 1. Directed by Prashant Neel, Salaar Part 1 ended on a gripping cliffhanger, leaving fans with a lot of unanswered questions. What really happened between Deva and Vardha? How did their friendship turn into such a fierce enmity? And how will the other characters in the story escalate the conflict? The second part is set to deliver a powerful blend of action, emotion and drama with a particular focus on the escalating tension between Prabhas and Prithviraj's characters. The world of Khansar is about to get even more violent with the rise of the Shauryangas. Khansar is on the brink of a civil war that will upend the existing power structure. From the first part, we know that Vardha is the new Karta, which means Rajamannar is dead, and it's highly likely that Rudra is too, possibly killed by Deva. We don't see Bachi, Vardha's brother, which suggests that he might be dead as well. Meanwhile, Radharama cunningly sparked a conflict between Deva and Vardha, hoping that the ensuing war will leave only one survivor standing. Salaar Part 2 is shaping up to be nothing short of spectacular, thanks to the intricate setup Prashant Neel has masterfully crafted. Filming for Salaar 2 is slated to begin soon with an intense 15-day shooting schedule planned in Chennai and Hyderabad. The high-octane action sequences will be shot first, and the makers are aiming for a December 2025 release, just in time for the holiday season. Next up, Kalki Part 2. Following the overwhelming success of Kalki Part 1, the film has firmly established itself as a monumental achievement in Indian cinema. Set in a dystopian future and inspired by Hindu scriptures, Kalki Part 1 has been widely praised for its stunning visuals, captivating storyline and unique setting. Part 2 promises to deliver a fitting conclusion to this epic tale. What exactly is Project K? What is Yaskin's endgame? What is the connection between Bhairava and Kanna? And how will the Kalki cinematic universe evolve? Nag Ashwin has hinted that Part 2 will likely hit theatres in about a few years, with a probable release date in 2027. An epic face-off between Yaskin and the duo of Ashwathama and Bhairava is on the horizon, promising fans a series of unexpected twists. Fans of Prabhas are eagerly gearing up to see the rebel star go head-to-head with Yaskin in what promises to be an unforgettable showdown. And finally, Fauji. Prabhas is all set to star in the grand period action drama Fauji, directed by Hanu Raghavpuri. Rumors are swirling that Pakistani actress Sajal Ali might play the female lead, though there hasn't been any official confirmation yet. Sajal made her Indian film debut with Sridevi's Bomb in 2017, but she hasn't appeared in any films since. There's a lot of speculation about the film's storyline. Some reports suggest Prabhas will be portraying a British soldier, which fits with the historical setting, while others hint that the film takes place during the regime of Subhash Chandra Bose, with Prabhas playing a member of the Azad Hind Fauj. Regardless of the specifics, at the heart of the movie lies a love story. Now, if you're not familiar with Hanu Raghavpuri, you should definitely check out his last film, Sitaramam, starring Dulquer Salmaan, Mrunal Thakur and Rashmika Mandanna. This romantic drama, set in the 1960s, follows an Indian army officer who receives anonymous love letters from a woman named Sita and embarks on a journey to find her, discovering a deep and enduring love along the way. Given Hanu's storytelling prowess, the love story in Fauji is bound to be something special. Now let's talk about some exciting projects that are still in the rumor mill. These films have been speculated either as sequels or entirely new ventures, but since there's no official confirmation, take this information with a grain of salt. In several interviews, S.S. Rajamouli has hinted at expanding the world of Bahubali into multiple films. Various stories are being explored and fans can expect more news about this epic universe soon. So Bahubali 3 is definitely on the cards. After Salaar Part 2, Prashant Neel has 2 more films lined up, KGF 3 and Ravanam. There's a possibility that Prabhas could star in Ravanam, especially since it's rumored to be a modern-day Ramayana with Prabhas playing the role of Ravan. And finally, there's L10, a working title that hasn't been confirmed yet, but it's rumored to be Lokesh Kanagraj's final film. Lokesh has mentioned in multiple interviews that he plans to direct 10 films. So far, Lokesh has directed 6 films, and his next 3 films are Coolie, Kathy 2 and Vikram 2, with the last one marking the end of the Lokesh cinematic universe. This means his 10th film will be a completely new project, not tied to any existing universe. Now imagine Lokesh wrapping up his illustrious career with a film starring the biggest pan-India star, Prabhas. Fans can expect the action meter to hit unprecedented levels. So there you have it, Prabhas' upcoming films that are sure to keep us all on the edge of our seats. Which film are you most excited about? Let me know in the comments below. If you're interested in watching more videos about Prabhas, check out our Prabhas playlist here. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more updates about films. Thanks for watching.